Has she
I know a lot of
subscribed?
people.
Have her subscribe.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're live
She
back
won't.
again. Sorry about that. I don't know what the fuck happened. As you can see by the title of this new stream, give me your money. I need a new laptop, please.
Donate now.
Learn this behavior.
Yeah, donate now.
But wait, there's more.
I learned this behavior from my favorite YouTubers, Metal Jesus Rocks.
Hi everybody. It's me, Metal Jesus.
No, you know.
Glad you could join me.
I barely made a dent in these nachos.
Ugh.
Oh, dude, that looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'm not a big nachos fan. My wife makes them for my son all the time, and fucking, I just look at them and go, fucking.
Oh, Retrofire's back. Good. Other people should be joining, guys. Sorry, I don't know what. Well, I do know what happened. I'm using like a 10-year-old laptop, and I thought my charger died. It did die. Died. Listen to my English. It died.
Rest in peace.
And I fucking plugged it in somewhere else. It's probably the fucking wire fucking up. Anyways, who gives a fuck? We're back. We're live.
You got some good views on that last video, Dave. The last live stream, 246 views already.
Oh, nice!
In one day.
Thanks to you, Ozzy. I mean, I mean, who the hell would watch me if you weren't on here? Go ahead. Sorry.
If David Hasselhoff wasn't eating that burger all sloppy and drunk,
and
you switched it with nachos, no one would ever say anything.
That was bizarre, wasn't it? Fucking how wasted was he?
On the floor of a hotel room.
Oh, and his daughter just fucking paid out on him. That's a big night out. Everyone likes, who doesn't like grabbing something to eat after a big night out and fucking put that on the floor?
I do the same thing. If I'm at home and I get drunk as fuck, I always go to eat. I'll make some steaks or something, you know?
Yeah. What color? Say if I get, do you have the flavored potato chips, salt and vinegar flavor?
Yeah.
That's my favorite. They're my favorite, right? If I was going to have them, I don't eat them that often, but if I was going to have them, that's like I'd go for that. What is there a color of the packets? Because ours is purple. If you get salt and vinegar, nearly doesn't matter what brand you buy, it's nearly always got like a purple on it.
Oh, really?
Ours are usually light blue.
Yeah, same here.
Salt and vinegar's light blue for you guys.
Yeah.
There's no better chip for a sandwich.
So the reason I say it, when I'm in Asia and all that, you'll go, say you're walking home, you've been out bar, most of the night. You're walking home, and I say to my missus, I go, come on, I got to go. You go in like a 7-Eleven type store and go to the potato chips area. And then you start looking. And because you're drunk, all right, you'll be looking for the light blue. I'll be looking for the purple, the salt and vinegar. And you're drunk, and you're looking, and you go, there's the purple. And you I'll grab 2 packets of them, and fucking, it's like, you get back to the hotel room. It's seaweed and fucking origami fucking flavor. You go, what the fuck?
Your wife was happy.
It's like, what the fuck is this shit?
Fuck, what the fuck?
Oh man, it's fucking, the flavors there are mental. It's like, I wanted to buy simple Cheetos. You think you could get something like Cheetos fucking there? It's like, fuck. I think they got different tastes.
Oh, Dave.
I sent you guys a photo. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say while we were talking about potato chips, don't you all fuck with like the ones that are all dressed or something like that?
All dressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Canadian classic. Oh, Virtual Fan, what's that photo you just sent?
I was gonna tell you guys, I sold a Game Boy player with disc, and I sold a couple of Disney movies, and I sold something else. I'm rummaging through my box. The only box I can find that fits is a plastic tampon box.
That's all good. You're gonna be wrapping it anyway, so.
Well, so I felt bad because I'm selling kind of a guy item, and so instead of covering plastic tampons, I said this isn't. I wrote it in Sharpie.
I don't understand. You don't understand that. You think I'm taking offense to that?
Well, I just tell you reviews. He gives them a review on eBay. Sent his shit in women and feminine hygiene products.
No, this
Not
is my
free.
this is my tip for you guys. This is my tip for you guys. If you guys sell on eBay or whatever site you're on that you have to ship, go to Walmart when they're restocking at midnight. I'll go there. I'll go there for the dumbest shit. There's not the white trash people. You know what I mean? You go there. There's no traffic. You have the whole store to yourself. All they're doing is restocking. I leave with an entire shopping cart full of like every size box you can want for free.
Nice.
Yeah, here we get them for free anyway. Most of the stores, like the hardware stores and all that, they give you all the boxes. You just help yourself to whatever you want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they banned all the plastic bags.
Oh, okay.
In my city, they don't allow plastic bags in my city either. Only paper.
What fucking hippie city are you from?
Portland.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's all right.
Smoke all the weed you want. Just don't buy plastic bags.
You know what how they did it here, Retro? They fucking did it by stealth, and they make up bullshit. Because if you went to like the supermarket, they give you those plastic type bags, right? And everyone here, they use them as their rubbish bag. You know, their food scraps and all that sort of stuff. So they've got more than one purpose. But what they started doing is referring them to single-use plastic bags. They kept on putting single-use. We're going to stamp out single-use plastic bags, and everyone tried to say, but they're not single-use. We bring them home and then use them instead of buying garbage bags.
Well, to me, it's not okay. So when I get plastic bags at the grocery store, for me, it's like when I have a yard sale. I have a bunch of plastic bags I can use. When I sell at the flea market, I have a bunch of plastic bags I can use.
Exactly.
They use their appendages.
So what they did, the lefties, what they did is give it as they do with everything, give it a term, give it a name, a label, and say, they are single-use plastic bags. There you go, and we're going to stamp those out. And everyone was up in arms, but that didn't stop them from banning them.
Dylan, don't you ever fucking go to sleep? Don't you have school tomorrow?
Fuck school.
Fuck it.
Fuck
Hey,
Jesus.
Dylan, when was the last time you went to school?
Yesterday.
Why not today?
You having trouble with the gangs at school again?
Yeah.
Just learn to run quicker. You should be fucking very fit by now.
Yeah, he's a tiger, isn't he?
Yeah.
Dylan, what's the worst thing you've ever done on school property?
You're breathing into the microphone, man.
Oh, sorry.
Jack off in the bathroom, behead some animal at the school, and fucking skull. What have you done?
I had a girl suck my dick once at school.
Damn, did she swallow?
Yeah, she did. It was pretty dope.
I was in year. I think it was year 8, 7, 8, 9. It'll be year 8, and my mate Russell, and he used to fucking always sit with this girl in class, and I fucking remember her name, Debbie. I won't say her last name, and Binder. But anyway, and we used to be watching him. We could see from the other desk, and he had his fucking pants up her fucking school dress because they had wear school uniforms, right? And we couldn't see what was going on, and we thought, he must be rubbing it. We were so fucking jealous, right? And he used to tell us at fucking lunchtime and say, "Oh no, I'm sticking my finger in there, boys. I'm getting it right. I'm getting it right up there." And we're going, "Get fucked. He's mental. He's fucking crazy, this guy." and we were fucking scared because none of us had fucking done it. We were like, "Fuck, he's out of control." And then I think she was only in his class for 3 different types of classes, and it was this particular one where they sit together, and so we're fucking watching, all going, "Oh fuck, he's doing it." And some of the other guys, they started questioning, go, "Bullshit, Russell, you're not fucking doing that." Anyway, we come out of the room to change class to go to the next class, and he goes, "Fucking, hey Aussie," he goes, I go, "What?" And I just turn around, and he puts his fingers across my nose, and goes, and I go, "Ah!" And And I'd never smelled pussy before. I didn't know what the fuck. I was like, I run to the water taps. I'm washing my face. Like, I'm gonna die. I was serious.
I had a girl in 8th grade who used to do that to me every once in a while. She definitely wasn't the most attractive, but I was like, this is a lot cooler than science class.
Well, we're fucking 12 or something, 12 years old. He's fingering his cheek. Smell this. Fuck.
Honestly, that is a wonderful story.
Oh, man. It's a bit embarrassing because fucking, I could have just made it out like that. Yeah, and I said, give me a try of doing it, but no, we were scared. We were fucking scared. We're going, he's crazy. The cunt's crazy. Look at him.
No pun intended.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, Simon.
Yeah.
What about
Can you send the link to the our group chat? I forgot to do it.
So Wizard Game, what about you? Do you have any crazy school stories?
Oh God.
I'm from my phone, Dave. I'm horrible at the whole sending links.
I remember once when I accidentally walked into the women's restroom. That wasn't because
accidentally.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
Girls, you mean?
The girls' restroom. It was accidental. Thank God there were no girls in there. I was just it was like it took me a second. I was like, hold on a second. This doesn't look right. I noticed there were no urinals on the walls, and I'm like, oh shit! I got the fuck out of there.
Making a small dent on these nachos. I've been working at it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking good.
It's methodical.
I just annihilated a manwich. It was pretty good.
Hey, I just saw this thing new from Lottery King giveaway tonight at 8 o'clock. So he's awake if he's uploading stuff.
Yeah.
He messaged me about half an hour after his stream was over.
The world famous Lotto King.
I know I hated the last 4 years of school. Oh, they suck.
Hyperfuse in the chat says, Dylan, you sit where you pee when you pee anyway. You would have been at home in there.
Technically, Lotto King is world famous because Aussie, you know him and you're from Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Technically, I'm world famous as well.
But why?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
give it time. You'll be on your own news.
And I'm drunk.
Oh, Pooh, you're wasted.
Oh, yeah.
Bless you.
Dylan, you do understand that adults travel all around the world fucking all the time. It's like,
So,
Yeah, I know.
will I be world famous when I go down to Florida and pay your mama $200?
For
Yeah.
love therapy.
Maybe.
She'll call you anything you want, Jason.
Did she have to give
I'm
you
supposed to get you mad, not the... Oh, boy.
when you finish with the therapy? When you finish one of Pam's therapy sessions, do you have to take away books and pamphlets and sort of things and study up on it, or is it just does it end the moment you leave? Or
No,
I
she puts
think
it
it's
on
the
her
latter.
thumb drive.
I think it's the latter.
at least I've met her before online. Maybe I don't have to pay. That's what I'm thinking. I'm a tired ass.
I wonder how much it would cost for you to sit in her bed as she brings her.
No, he almost had that for free. It was robot
Traveler's discount.
Yeah, now I got to pay.
Yeah, it was Baby Hughes. He was the cock block. Shit.
In hindsight, yeah, it was a bugger, but it was still funny.
It was, but Mom really didn't. Mom
Didn't
really
like
wasn't.
Baby Hughes.
Yeah.
So I guess your mum wouldn't fuck Stephen Hawking then.
Stephen Hawking's dead.
Or if he was still alive.
I don't know, but I heard that even when Stephen Hawking was wheelchair bound, he still got pussy.
I was talking about that on another stream. He was just making all that up. Like that was all just a fucking get up. There's nothing wrong with that guy. Nothing even wrong with him.
Yeah, look at him. He had a job, and the Karskis don't.
Yeah. So
Stinky
how you
burner.
going? How you going on the job front there, Dylan? You had another interview, I heard.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything back. I'm still looking for more jobs, but I'm hopeful.
Did you delete all the online fucking weird porn shit, pony shit?
He uses a different personality, what was it, persona.
Why
Emails.
doesn't DJ Pan open up a second office in her building?
Yeah.
We do it. It's in our house.
I know. Call it an office.
Her home.
Is she a cam girl too?
I'm not sure about that. All I know is like she wanted to do like online dancing videos, but
She can make money. Why don't you set it up for her?
She'd have to pay me though.
Well, you're going to make a lot of money out of it, man. Think for a second.
Hey, Dylan, does your mom watch that show, The View?
I think she did at one point many years ago, but
This
Dylan,
is
how
what
much-
happens
how much-
when you watch that show?
How much for us to set up a spy cam in that adult room?
No way. You're fucking busted, man. You'll be in jail.
In jail for recording his own house? I don't think so.
Yeah, but you're setting it up.
Her pimp will kick his ass.
I'm being serious. Dylan, I'm being serious. How much to record that?
I'm not sure. Well, first we'll have to buy the camera.
I'll pay. I'll send it to you. Hold on. Tell us.
Yo.
Sorry about all this. I don't know if you know about all this fucking drama and shit that's going on. Tellus comes here because he's a cool dude. He's a game collector. He gets nice fucking wicked scores. And,
gang or game?
Both.
Game. Well, both.
And-
there you go.
And he has the best wieners you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Game gang.
5 of them.
Plus, the best part of him, he loves a good beer.
Yeah. Big ass beers.
Oh yeah.
Just like you, Ozzy. I mean,
No. He has real beers, mate.
well, I mean, you have a whole like series where you review beers.
Oh, yeah, true.
Dylan, he's talking about, because the other night he had a real big bottle of beer.
Ballard. Yeah.
Hell.
Dylan. Dylan.
Dylan!
I'm on my second Four Loco. I feel like I'm 8 years younger.
Holy shit. Whoa. You drank 4 of
Where's
them?
my $6 for that combo meal, Dylan?
Two
What
Four
color is it?
Locos. I just cracked open the second one.
Damn. Those are what, like 11%?
Fuck.
About, yep, 12.
You're 8 loco.
I had like $3 cash and like $3 change in my cup dish.
You know one
I
thing
forgot
that
my
was
credit card.
you know one thing that was crazy to me when I found this out, the fact that alcohol can get to a certain point where it doesn't freeze.
Yeah.
Welcome
Like, that's
to
just-
the real world, kid.
Like that's just insane science. I want to learn that science part.
Didn't
Like,
they
I
teach
wanna
that?
learn-
If you had a
Hey,
10
One if you're not at school.
yeah, they actually teach that.
I got a little tip for you, Dylan.
What?
So if you go and you get a ball of rubbing alcohol and you just like put some on a Q-tip and rub it on your asshole, it'll get you fucked up.
Is this something you tried yourself from experience?
Well, no, but I've seen other people
Yo.
like butt chug.
No. Tell us
Sticky-
how that.
Sticky
Tell us
burner.
how that
What
works,
is
Chad.
that? Sticky burner. That looks delicious.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, that's
tapping
fucking
out.
nachos.
Yeah, that's as far as I just ate nachos
Jesus.
for 20 minutes and I only can get halfway through.
Dude, I can eat.
Yeah.
Dude, I guarantee I can eat that whole thing in 10 minutes.
Bullshit. You didn't see how big it was then, Dylan. That was massive, mate.
Yeah.
I can eat that whole thing in 10 minutes. Watch me.
Do you
Stinky
expect your
6'5".
2
Sticky? Do you
pounds
think
of
you're gonna have to
nachos is
shit tonight or
different than
tomorrow morning?
Probably tomorrow morning.
I'm guessing tomorrow evening.
You're gonna wake up with one serious grumpy tomorrow. I'll say that.
My stomach would explode if I ate that much. Fuck no.
But I eat enough meat and veg. I eat enough like carbs and vegetables and stuff. So like I don't have issues passing shit though. It's a very diet, but man, this shit, fucking hell.
They don't even give you a dishwasher in your place.
No, I just do it myself.
Fucking shit! How much are you paying rent for that? Like $2,000?
Yeah.
And they don't even give you a fucking dishwasher.
Yeah.
Oh, why they didn't? It's because we don't pay water.
California.
I got a dishwasher. I don't even know how to use it. Fucking, I have to wait till the wife comes home.
No, but that's the good part is though, like we don't pay water here, so it makes sense they don't want giving you a dishwasher.
Yeah, smart. Yeah.
No, you see, you know what? My parents have owned buildings and everything, and I never understood when charging your rental people water tax. I mean, I don't know. That sounds scummy in my opinion. I mean,
what if they're the size of Laurel, where you need like a circus hose?
Maybe then, I guess. I don't know, but
it's time to roast the wiener.
It must be a Canadian thing, I guess.
Usually water, sewage, garbage around here, they're all free, just to give you the illusion that your utilities are paid for, but then they still stick you with electricity.
First time I tried to use our dishwasher, I put the stuff in the dishwasher, and the wife goes, "That's not how you stack it. You don't do." Oh, fuck it! I said, "I'll never fucking touch the thing again." So I don't even know how to use it. Oh, that's not right. You don't do that. I go, fuck this.
Fuck this.
Right, but Ozzy, I hope at least you pulled out a knife and said, "Bitch, this is a knife."
Hey, Ozzy, can you do me a favor?
Well, it depends. It won't be free.
Can you say, "Now that's a knife," and the Crocodile Dundee, like your Crocodile Dundee? Please.
Probably not. I probably couldn't. No, you're probably pulling your dick over it or something. No, that's fucking creepy.
Right now.
You don't even know Crocodile Dundee's real name. It's Paul Hogan.
It's what?
Paul Hogan.
Paul Hogan.
You know what? Right. He was on TV here for. He used to have the Paul Hogan show, comedy show, for fucking like 20 years before he even made that film. Pretty amazing. Yeah, at least 20 years.
Oh,
we all grew up. We all grew up with him.
Hey, you guys know what real happiness is when you realize you didn't even finish more than half the joint, and you just remember, oh, I want to get stoned. I already did all the work. It's rolled up and ready
to rock.
Yeah.
Paul
hey, Dylan,
Hogan.
how many hot dogs did you get through?
Yeah, Dylan, how many hot dogs did you get through? What was up?
What were you, Dylan? What were you on? Septic shock.
What do you mean?
On my last live stream, what the fuck, man? You were fucking woo.
Yeah, what meds were you on? Coming down from?
I wasn't on anything. I wish I could be smoking some weed right now, but I don't have my lighter.
Damn.
Oh, I got a lighter.
You got a stove, Dylan?
You're breathing.
Do you have a toaster?
You're breathing into the microphone, and all we can hear is this.
No, I have like a makeshift like pipe. It's like you know, like you roll it out of tinfoil. And you stick the weed in the end.
Tweaker status, dude.
Well, dude, just go find a fucking socket or something out of a toolbox.
Yeah, there you
get
go.
like a 10 millimeter. Those always go missing.
Exactly. You got to start somewhere.
At least he's not doing a soda can.
Oh, is your mom
really better than a soda can, though?
I wouldn't mind.
It's all just terrible for you.
I remember once I smoked out with like this hippie in a van. It was awesome. He did the thing where it's like you poke the hole in the gallon jug.
Oh, the gravity bomb.
Yeah,
he was trying to get you so high he could rape you, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Here's the thing, though. It's really cool. Like this guy is really cool. He hosts like drum circles and stuff. His name is Matthew Chuchi. That's what
he'll be suing you now. He said his name on a live stream.
Yeah.
Does he
take it out? Getting copyright strikes.
Does your mom have 2 dead lighters?
Choo choo.
Google mods in the chat now. Oh,
I don't know where mom. I don't know where mom has her lighters.
Okay.
You can make yourself a prison lighter.
It's a prison lighter.
Yeah. Somebody was saying we haven't seen Carrie for a while, about 3 days.
Oh,
rest in peace, Carrie.
Rest in peace, Carrie.
Someone send her the link. Make sure she's okay.
Yeah.
Crazy Carrie. We still
we got her
love
on.
you, girl.
We got her on Bits's stream a week ago, and yeah, she wasn't allowed to discuss. She's not allowed to discuss her website. I don't know why she's not allowed to discuss it. I think because for legal reasons.
What's her website?
TheCarrieShow.com.
She's still deciding on the cheese for the burger.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Right, me too.
Yeah, Dylan, if you have an extra cheeseburger, you can get sexual favors from Carrie.
4 days ago,
Really?
she hasn't been on since it was a happy fucking birthday to me live stream.
You want to get stoned?
I'm trying to hang out with this bitch here right now. Was it that one she was showing, or?
No, I'm hanging out with my bitch right now. We're gonna get high.
Boy, in your profile picture, your dog looks high as hell.
All right, I sent Carrie the link. Let's see if she'll join.
She talks too loud when she comes on stream. I don't like it.
She'll just start talking about something somebody wrote in the chat like about an hour ago. Just start replying to it, and everyone's talking, and you go, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And she's like, and you
Not
look
the
up in the
Carrie
chat,
shoe.
and it's something like somebody said it an hour ago. She's addressing it.
The fuck. Hold on. The fuck.
Herbie says Dylan can unhinge his jaw like an alligator.
TheCarrieShow.com. Alright, let's see what this website is all about.
It has pictures of you on it, Dylan.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, those pictures you sent her, she put them up.
I only seen it when she first put it up. I haven't seen anything.
Did I mention I'll fuck you for food?
Oh.
I'll fuck for food. My impressions are really funny. I can sound like anyone, and I mean it.
Does it say that? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Dylan. Carrie misses the helicopter.
This is what happens when my dog gets stoned. She instantly starts cleaning her paws.
She's even got what looks to be her address on like a map. How to get
Powered
directions.
by, oh my gosh, powered by Pedo Power.
Oh, I just seen that down the bottom.
Oh, Mattman's sponsoring the page now?
Don't know.
I guess
I've still never
maybe
been
not.
to this website.
Maybe
She lives in Grant Street.
to win Carrie's love.
Dexter,
Richie was
Missouri.
on Mattman's stream in the chat room earlier.
She has blurgs instead of blogs and challenges.
And hemorrhoids instead of shit.
And then
Probably sleeps in a bathroom, don't it?
I'll fuck for food. I love that.
Available for hire. Contact me.
Well, at least it doesn't say we'll drink urine for video games.
You asshole.
Hey, Dylan, did you not just only play that game for like 2 weeks and then stopped, huh?
No, I still play that game. Like
Just not
daily.
good at it.
Do you still taste yourself?
No, I
Just to
don't.
remind you how you got the game.
No.
Every time you take a piss, you have like PTSD. Where you're just like, oh no.
Yeah.
It's like that Sting song, every piss you take, I'll be tasting you.
You're forgetting about
You take, I'll be watching you.
You don't know what your piss tastes like till it's gone.
Remember that stream the other day when I was saying, remember what I was saying when Tyler was in that stream with us the other day, and I said, you know, when I'm at the toilet, who doesn't look down at the other guy's dick? And Tyler's going, no, not me.
Yeah.
He's like, fucking Ozzy, you're the weird.
Not me, just some.
Hey, so can I tell you about this really funny character?
No.
I bet
No.
it's not funny. I bet we don't find it funny.
Can I still tell you about him?
Fucking oath.
Is he a furry?
No,
Sure
he's
you
not
can.
furry. So there's this YouTube channel called Call Me Kevin, and there's this and there's this recurring.
Oh fuck! Okay, so Guys, come on. Let's keep our composure here.
Anyways, let's keep going. Anyways, there's this reoccurring character. His name is Jim Pickens.
I didn't think it was going to be this funny.
Am I not getting this?
Anyways, so mind if I read you about him?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Jim Pickens, otherwise known as the Dear Leader, has frequently appeared throughout Kevin's YouTube career. He is the appearance of an old man, but is in fact younger than he looks. He is a notorious serial killer, going as far as opening a restaurant serving poisoned food in order to satisfy his bloodlust. On a number of occasions, he has been known to enslave people in his basement and paint paintings to sell. He even became a vampire to quench his thirst for blood and to grow garlic. Besides his busy life as a serial killer, he managed to star in 4 movies and was ranked as the #1 Hollywood star for some time. He retired from the movie business in July of 2039, his final movie being Red Dead Redemption. After he retired, he began his conquest of being the dear leader of the entire universe via cult. He is also referenced as being pretty lush.
Yeah, you're right. It's not that funny, is it?
No.
Is this the new TV show that's on?
No. I wish it was, though. Jim usually either builds structures or strategically kills other Sims, depending on which game he may be in. Jim goes about killing his victims by doing normal tasks and finding a suitable target. Mainly criminals or people who act against him. Example, the Repo Man.
We're 2 more subs away from giving away that prize.
I know, and Oscar, if I hit 100 tonight right now, I'll pick out the winner.
Jeez, you don't muck around.
No. Of course not.
Anyways, was that pretty funny? Go ahead, laugh.
I mean,
which bit was funny?
I already jokingly laughed about it, and that was funnier than that entire story.
It's an interesting character.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I've got to read the chat. We have 7 watchers. Thank you, guys. Cypher says, kick Dylan.
Ooh.
And Herbie says, keep Dylan on. Retrofan says, I want more Pam stories. You know what? Yes, Dylan.
Hail Herbie. Herbie's a rock star, man.
What does Retrofan want?
Okay, so Dylan, tell us, how did your mom feel about crashing the car into the fucking garage? I mean,
she was very panicked. Like, she was very panicked. Like
the cops were gonna come.
No.
Do that.
I mean, like, what time did this happen at?
This was around midday yesterday.
Fuck. All right.
So she would have been just getting home. Should have been just getting home from the night before.
Actually, no. Technically, since it's 1:30 right now in the morning, midday 2 days ago.
Yeah.
She was just getting home from the nightclub.
Something, I don't know.
The afterglow, the lights under her car, are they okay?
No. Here's the thing. The lights are on her Jeep. She didn't have her Jeep at the time. She was driving her Isuzu.
Oh damn!
Her little SUV. Well, no. See, here's the thing. The Jeep used to belong to my dad. He bought the Jeep and paid for it and everything. Like, the Jeep is all paid off. She doesn't have to worry about shit.
All right. Cool.
But you're still paying off the Isuzu Trooper?
No, she doesn't have to pay off anything anymore. She bought the Isuzu from my dad's sister.
Hey, do you have a jet ski?
We don't.
Why not?
Did you ever have one?
I'll sell you one.
No, but one time when there was like this jet ski competition in town, when I was real little, my dad talked to like one of the jet ski like racers or whatever, and got me to ride on the back of one.
That's pretty sweet.
I got a 3-seater here. What is it?
That
Yamaha.
Explains a lot. If he's on one of those professional jet skis, with the water spraying up the back, was he sitting on the back a little bit too far, and that's how he
right up his good. Yeah, that's on mine. It's supposed to be a safety feature. That thing. It's fucking stupid.
Dude, I loved it. wakeboarding, and we did it off my buddy's jet boat. One of those giant, like you're like 4 inches into the water, and you're just like skimming across like a rock. But all day, these Filipino dudes that probably won 2 jet skis on a fucking Price is Right. They're making all these weights, so while you're chilling on the shore eating, your boats are hitting each other. The best part was the first day I ever went out with these guys. They're like, "Hey, ready to go home?" And then Sam, my buddy, looks at me and goes, "Hey, just hold on." We find those jet skiers, and that guy fucking throttles it to like 40 miles an hour. We're almost vertical. It sprays probably like,
Hey, I just had
maybe like 20 feet of water, maybe like 40, 50 feet up, and just nails them straight off the jet skis.
Hey, I had an idea for a challenge I could do.
And why?
How fast I can eat 4 hot dogs.
Is your mom home right now, Dylan?
Yes, but she's sleeping.
Oh.
Is she really sleeping? Oh,
that or she's probably doing drugs. I don't know.
It's just.
Do you have any of those bad dragon dildos?
I don't. I really want one though.
I was telling Dylan if he's looking for a job, right? You're looking for a job, and anyone that's been to Japan will know that in some seedy sex parts of Japan, you can find the much elusive vending machine that has women's used panties in it. And I said, if Dylan steals one a week, puts it up on one of these sites where you can do that sort of thing, you're going to sell them for at least $300. So they buy your mum a new pair for $5, and you're going to sell the next pair for $300, the next pair for $300. Think about it, mate. Think about it.
No, honestly, Dylan.
Yeah, Ozzy's not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to Japan and like. I love Japan because they got beer fucking vending machines there. So
yeah,
solid. And then somebody told me, like, dude, they have fucking panty vending machines. I'm like, shit. If I wasn't drunk, I would have profited on that shit.
And you know what, Dylan? If you want a new kitten, a new cat.
Japan, if I could get shit-faced in Japan, everywhere I went, I could just shit my pants and go to a vending machine and get a new pair. Fuck yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Umbrella, anything comes out of a vending machine. Dylan, you want a new cat? Right? You just go to the vending machine, fucking look which one you want, boom, out it comes.
Yep.
Is that real? Like, do they actually have like cat vending machines?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not bullshit.
They're that far from Florida.
I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna Google this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, even the beer vending machines don't have no adults buy them or nothing. Little kids can go buy beer if they want.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, how do you think you get drunken masters? They hang out by the vending machine.
Herbie says, and that's the old outlaw. That was a scam. The women were pulling in. Orange is the new black, whatever that. I think it's a movie or TV show. They would take the new panties and use various chemicals to mass produce used prison underwear. All he's got to do is get his mum to wear one pair for a day, sell them. But man, you don't know how much money he can be making, Dylan.
Yeah,
here's the thing. Hey, when I Google cat vending machines, all I see is like hats for cats.
Right.
That sounds dope too.
Look at cats and vending machines. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of videos of that.
Get on the dark web, mate.
These are fucking adorable, though.
Yeah, in Japan, everything comes out of vending machines. You can buy everything.
Hey, Dylan, you know it's better than any cat?
What?
Any dog.
Fuck you.
True.
Cats are better.
Hey guys, hold on. Chris Loveshack
actually
has a good question. He said, Dylan, if you're not going to college and graduating high school next month,
can you repeat?
Okay,
can you repeat that?
Stop breathing into the microphone. Fuck. You're gonna get muted. Go, Dave.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. Chris Loveshack says that, Dylan, it's obvious you're not going to college and you're graduating high school next year.
Month.
Next month. What's your job? I mean, Dylan, tell us. You okay?
Am I okay?
Yeah, he didn't. No, tell us. I think he was sitting at that part. But yeah, Dylan says Dylan. Listen, seriously, all this bullshit, fucking YouTube drama. Look at me. We're on a stream. We're live. What do you have planned for your future, Dylan? I mean, and these are people are asking me this, asking us these questions because they give a shit about you. Because if they didn't, they wouldn't fucking ask.
You're right.
Speaking of which, I should do some.
There's a tech college right across the street from my high school. I'm probably thinking about going there.
All right.
Don't you have to qualify to get in?
I'm in a tech program at my school. I'd be more than qualified to go in.
More than?
Are you still on point to graduate on time?
I'm getting there.
Getting there. The time's running kind of close, bud.
I know.
Dylan, I know what you can do. Only thing you need to do is find a Laurel and open a game store. You'll be okay.
You're cutting out.
Because your wife will have a job.
Dylan, what was your GPA throughout high school before all this shit happened senior year?
Pretty standard 2.0. You know, 2.0.
What's that mean, guys? I can
A
understand what it might be.
A is 4.0, B is 3.0, C is 2.0, so he's a C student.
You guys want to see some nice stabs? Real pure shit.
Hey, wait.
C's better than D.
Hey, Retro fan, you mind holding that thought real quick? I gotta go use the bathroom real quick.
What am I holding?
Well, you were. Yeah.
Honestly, Retro fan, I think he said he wants you to hold us. Okay,
hold my cock.
I thought he said dart. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dart?
Hold my dick.
That's what they call a cigarette here.
A dart?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dart, yeah. I've heard that. My old man used to call them those dart.
Yeah, you have a dart?
Yeah, you know, or see, French. He's like, yeah. He's like, one of my buddies, he's like, hold this dart for me. I'm like, what?
What?
Seriously, Stinky, how much do you spend in weed a month?
Nothing. Like, my buddy makes this stuff. And I run a smoke shop, so most of the time people give me, like, this shit's a company. What's it called? They do a lot of warriors and giants. They're like the sharks. Like,
and here we go. We got Tellus also showing some dabs.
So what do you do? Exchange glass for bud or something?
Oh no, my buddy, he grows it out in Grass Valley, California, by Tahoe. Childhood friend. And so, like, if I buy those, I probably get a gram for like $15-$20 of rosin that would go for like 60 to 80 in the club. Like, I got my whole little setup. I got my little mug, do some nectar hits. This is my favorite little piece, even though I have bigger rigs. This little thing is what I use at work normally. Just a simple bucket does the job.
So how long is it before you wake up in the morning and you get high for the first time?
10 minutes.
Oh,
after I take a shit.
No, if I have a day off, I sleep for fucking probably 14, 15 hours. But I normally, when I work at the smoke shop, I'm doing 12-hour days, 10 to 10. So, like, on my days off, I'm like, I just sleep. It saves a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, like, tell us just wakes up and boom. I mean, it's like a morning cigarette, right? Tell us.
Yeah, I actually, like, with how much weed I've smoked, or I smoke, and, like, I kind of just fucking compare it to people smoking cigarettes.
There you go. And I mean, like, that doesn't stop you from, like, functioning, right?
No, dude, I work stoned. I'm the boss. Like, I've got fucking, like, I think I've got, like, 10 employees under me.
What if one of the employees got injured and then they came in and said, "Oh, he's affected by drugs," the boss, and they blame you? Does it affect you in that country, or here you'd be you'd be in jail?
I live in a state where fucking it's legal.
But is it illegal to be at work? Is it illegal to be at work drunk?
See, that's the gray area, though. They can't drug test you and tell you that you're not smoking at home.
of beer on your lunch break and they don't care.
If someone was under, I'm not judging you anyway. I'm just thinking how it would be here, because if you were in charge of people in the job here, and say the bloke cut his fucking arm off on a lathe or something, and then they go, "Oh, the boss told me to do this job," and they check out the boss, and the boss is fucking under the influence of drugs. Well, the boss would be going to jail.
So in that sort of situation here, the person that they're...
Tell us, sorry, go ahead. But honestly, that's a crazy situation.
Here, they're going to look at the person that chopped off their own arm first. They're going to put all the blame on them. It's all about, dude, no one gives a fuck whose fault it was here. It's all about the insurance money and the fucking claims. Like, let's be real. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about people here.
Really?
Like, it would be different too if I worked in a warehouse or in like a machine shop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, dude. It's like here, it's a matter of like, you don't know if like everybody's stoned. Like,
really?
Like I don't. Yeah, like I don't tell.
No,
I can't.
most people
like,
are on pharmaceuticals is the issue.
Well, I mean, yeah, probably stinky. I mean, Simon, see that. I mean,
like here, like if you're working a job, and like I understand what you're saying, the liability thing, but with marijuana, it's like it's weird the way they do it here. Because in here, if you go to work, on your lunch you have 2 pints of beer, and you come back, you're getting fired. But all over UK, you go on your lunch break, they actually encourage you to have a drink before you come back. They don't have workplace shootings and all the bullshit we do here. People are far more mellow and they let shit slide.
That's it. Same here. Like, if me and my boys were doing a big job, I'll go pick them up. Get off the job site. Fuck the job site. Don't worry about it. Let's go to the fucking pub. Let's have some beer. Let's have some food. And
sorry, I'm coughing a lot. I need to smoke some more.
Well, it's hard to get motivated to shoot someone when you're eating a 2-pound burrito.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But hang on. Are you allowed to drive and be under the influence of drugs?
No. You're not technically supposed to drive and be stoned.
So it's illegal.
But I've been pulled over every single time I've been pulled over stoned. So, and nothing ever happened.
I clearly haven't.
Listen, I'm all for marijuana legalization, but that's my biggest issue is people driving fucked up.
Fuck, you're gonna total Here, what we've got here, they've got random breath tests for alcohol, but they also do drug tests. So any cop car can pull you over, and they can stop you for a drug test and a alcohol test, and they get this thing, and you rub it across your tongue, and they can tell straight away if you're on amphetamines or marijuana, and then they go back to the police station for a secondary test. So it's illegal to be driving. Yeah.
Yeah, but here in California, you could be on Oxycontin, Norco, Vicodin, codeine. It says not to drive, but they can do it, and they'll let them fly.
Yeah, but you kill somebody. Yeah, if you kill somebody and you're on a drug that says you can't be driving, then you're liable.
Oh no, you're liable regardless. But they allow these people to drive like
no, idiots. Not allow. It's still not legal.
It's illegal.
No, you can be on antidepressants, all sorts of mood elevators that are going to be far more dangerous than someone smoking a bit of weed. And you're on the road and you're pulling into traffic. Your response times are going to be slowed down when you're mentally a space case already.
I'm back.
So
you are more alert though when you're high on weed, though.
Everything you're talking about is subjective.
So, and the other thing about
I agree with Retro.
Is someone I wouldn't tell someone to go fucking take a dab that's never taken one before and then drive their ass home. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
But
because it's illegal.
Someone like me though that fucking smokes fucking all day every day, it doesn't affect me like that. Like
hold on. If it doesn't affect you, why would you need to smoke it then?
Well, I mean that's
why do people smoke cigarettes?
I mean, I drink every day. And like I know a lot of my good friends and shit, and my employees, like they'll have a beer too, and they're fucking wasted. And never would I let them drive.
Oh man, I wish. I remember those days where if you drank 2 beers fast enough, you were like hammered.
Yeah.
Then it was 240s of King Cobra, and then one day when I realized I was buying 240s of King Cobra, this black dude behind me looks at me and goes, "You and your girl drink King Cobra?" I go, "No, these are both for me." He looked at me and goes, "God damn, you're gonna kill yourself." And then I talked to him a week later, and we started talking, and yeah, he was sober, but he was explaining how like I didn't realize malt liquor in the African community kills people in their 40s just because the type of alcohol it is, and their bodies.
So if you crash your car, what they do here, straight away they'll test you. If you smash your car into somebody or anything, straight away they test you for alcohol and drugs. Bang, and you're boom. Whatever happens, like if you hit somebody and killed them or maimed them, fuck, you're going to jail, man. That's how it works here. It's different, I guess.
Is it like jail no matter what? Whether if you were like
you still have to go and get sent. You still have to go and get sentenced. But if you kill someone,
Australia, if you're dressed up like a stupid furry, they lock you up a long time before you can be driving, right?
I've seen some video. I saw this video once. This guy he went into like various drive-thrus, and he wore his furry head, and he would like order like a water or something, just to get people to like just see him in his furry head, and it's pretty funny.
No, people are probably pretty pissed that he had wasted the time for a free fucking water, and then the dipshit's in a fucking furry outfit.
Well, no, like they ordered like a bottled water.
So what do they do there where you live, Retro? If you were caught, say you went around a corner, fucking went across the wrong side of the road, hit the fucking lady with a pram and a baby, do they test? Don't they test you there, or do they still do a sobriety test and go, he's cool, he's not drinking? Or
I think the way it works is if it's a traffic infraction where you're speeding or failed to use your turn signal or whatever, it's up to the cop to do a field investigation and make a judgment as to whether or not you're impaired. But if you're involved in a collision or where there's some kind of
injury,
either bodily injury or property damage to the vehicle, I think they're required to do a field sobriety test on who they. And
the person dies.
Yeah, because that all goes back to like insurance claims and liability.
It becomes vehicular murder, actually.
As far as I'm concerned, though, if you do a hit and run, you're going to jail basically no matter what.
Yeah, that's different. We're talking about if you're impaired,
if you can go get someone to help you, and that's a hit and run.
Yeah, but if you're impaired and you kill somebody, that's vehicular manslaughter or vehicular murder.
You got a lot bigger.
Ozzy, same here. That's if you're drunk driving, you kill somebody, you're fucking done. You're going away for a long time.
Back.
I think that's everywhere, pretty much.
Well, you do realize, I just read this. Funny enough, you guys mentioned this. I told you I was watching all those old Howard Stern interviews.
Mm-hmm.
In like episode 3 or 4, it was Howard Stern talking to Sam Kinison. And if you remember, Sam Kinison died. He was struck by some guy who was drunk, 17-year-old, crossing. Maybe that's the key. He was 17, but either way, he was drunk, crossed the median, and killed Sam Kinison. This guy had his license revoked for a year. Had to do 300 hours of community service. I mean, basically, it was a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
So, I have a friend here that's like, well, I know him from fucking having a Zuzus actually, but there was a dude passed out in the street and he ran him over, and he fucking was on house arrest for a couple years because of it, even though it wasn't like. The dude was like fucked up on heroin. Passed out
it wasn't his fault. Yeah.
But he still ran him over.
No, that's like here when my parents told me, when we moved here, my mom was real odd. She was like, don't play tag with the neighbor kid. If he runs in the street, you stop. And she explained, she's like, that kid gets hit by a car, you get involuntary manslaughter. Not your fault, but like my parents taught me real quick because we grew up, when we came here, we had a pool in the backyard. Not run by the pool. If your friend hits their head, falls in, and drowns, we can be sued for everything. Like this country is sue everyone.
Yeah, like even Canada, like we have to have like a 6-foot fence around our pools.
Same here.
Ozzy, that's to protect from alligators getting.
No, it's like
Crocs.
All right, so hold on, guys. We got to read the chat. We do have some viewers.
Hold on, are we at 100 subs yet?
I don't know. Let me go take a look.
Hit that sub button, guys.
Oh,
actually,
ready.
Wizard Game, I think you're unlisted because I tried looking you up through a couple of my other accounts and I cannot find your stream. So
Yeah, I
think you're
had trouble finding it too.
He has 2 Z's.
Yeah, comes up on mine.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I'm able to see this.
Come up on mine, no
you know
problems.
the 2 Z's because you know how Aaron fucked up on his name.
Yeah.
I'll try it again.
Even though I call it Z, we call it Z here.
Wizard Game.
Yes.
It's weird, eh? But you know what? A lot of young people are fucking. I nearly smashed my son across the head. I heard him say one time Z, and I go, "What?" And he goes, "XYZ." That's fucking Z, you idiot.
Oh,
a lot of kids here take the American
Hey,
vernacular.
Ozzy, I think he was trying to tell you your flies down because they say XYZ. Examine your zipper.
Yeah, because that's what
You
says
know,
on zippers.
why do you? Okay, why is like everybody else in the world call it Z, but we say Z?
Why don't you have
Why do you
metric
call
system?
it aluminum when it's aluminium?
Yeah, because the latter is harder to say.
But that's what makes the world interesting, I think. I like that.
Dylan, spell what you just said. The letter.
Yeah, right. Is that your word of the day?
L-A-T-T-E-R.
L-A
Is
what?
that Pee Wee Herman's word of the day?
L-A-T-T-E-R.
Okay.
Okay, hold on a second. Danny. It's Danny, motherfucker.
What's going on?
I smell Danny.
Can we hear the song? Can we hear it? He's
not
not in here if we don't hear the song.
I'll send you a link to my channel and sub and all good.
Oh yeah, you can. Give me a second.
It's Daddy, motherfucker. That's a lovely name, man.
I got a complaint though for you, Wizard Game. You said that on your 100th giveaway video, you stated that it's gonna be subscriber 100. Doesn't that fuck over anyone that was subscribed to you before 100?
Well, that's it. That's what I was kind of fucked up on it about.
Didn't you say that? And then didn't you say that you were going to do like a live stream or something?
I have an idea. I actually have an idea, Wizard.
And you have to be in the live stream.
I'll give you 1 sub.
I have an idea. What if once you hit 100, you give all your subscribers, you give all your subs one number, okay? So like 1 through 100, because I know you could check. Like, there's a way to like see like who all your subscribers are. So you give them a number 1 to 100, then you go through like a random number like counter or something.
Yeah.
And then you run it. I'd say maybe 10 times, and whoever's number is drawn.
You say it every week, Dylan.
Whoever's number is drawn at the 10th time wins the Funko.
Herbie says, "Why can't Dylan graduate on time? Why can't Dylan get a job? Why can't Aaron run a successful game store?" All good questions. No one has answers for.
Next time on Unsolved Mysteries.
In all fairness, I think Dylan worked at Five Below for a couple months.
What I think Wizard Game said he was going to do is once he got his 100th... I think what he said is once he reached his 100th sub, he was going to do a random giveaway, not to the 100th subscriber.
That's not the way I heard it, but maybe I heard it wrong.
Well, that's what he said in his last video, I believe.
At 500, I'm doing 2 switches. So get in on that, Retro. I am giving away 2 switches.
2 Nintendo. Fuck, man. I want a Nintendo Switch.
A light switch, and a power switch.
What's funny to me is I get a notification the other day. Dylan Cooper has subscribed to you. Why the fuck would you subscribe to me? I don't make content.
Oh, he's stalking you.
Because I found you, I was like, why not?
I smell sexy.
I thought about it. There's a lot of the other channels. A lot of the other channels that I follow
my chest.
ask you to make what is with you in that fucking song?
My direction, Mama,
that Charlie is a dream. Yeah,
that's the Danny intro.
We all sing that.
I must be behind. I don't get that song.
I think one night everyone in the whole stream sang it. What time is it, guys? It's fucking 10 minutes to 4.
10 to 2. Dylan, what the fuck are you doing?
Doing origami or something, Dylan. It's fucking creepy.
I'll show you what I'm doing.
Can Crush challenge.
Dylan comes up with a complicated subscriber count system, but can't show up to school on time and graduate in a month.
Are you cutting all the heels off your mom's stripper boots so she doesn't get in an accident again?
This is what I'm doing. Hold on.
10 minutes to 10 at Herbie's End. What the fuck are you doing?
When was the last time you washed your hair?
Oh. Is he making a template for sticking his dick in it?
Well, he goes to school every day, so it must be daily, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Is it a mask?
All I know is that sound is making me want to die.
Do you reckon his mum locked him in that room at night?
No, Dylan's making a mask like Michael Myers, so when he does the
He's got
glory
like
hole,
3 deadbolts on the outside of it.
Yeah.
Stay
Dylan!
in there.
Dylan, I'm going to bed now. I'm locking your door. I'll see you in the morning.
You know what? This could be a mess. Take a look at
Make
this.
sure you empty out your piss jug.
What is it? But Dylan, what are you making?
Dylan, if I mail you a blacklight, would you, next time your mom's gone, do an investigation of her room?
Sure, I'll actually do that. But hey, look, I actually made myself a mask.
Very nice. Very creative.
We're very proud of you, Dylan.
So I used to go out with this girl, right? Went out for about 9 months. And like her name was Jackie, which was quite good because the girl I went out with before was named Jackie, and I had her name tattooed on my arm, as you do as a young person. And just like
yeah.
So she was from the country girl. And I was staying with her this place. She shared a house with 3 other girls. So I'm sleeping in her room with her, and fucking she gets up in the middle of the night, right? I'm thinking, she's going off to the toilet. And she's got like this bowl like in her room. I can just see, and she just squats down and pisses into this bowl. What the fuck's that about? What are you doing? and she hops back into bed, and she goes, I had to go for a leak. And I went, fucking the toilet. It's fucking just there. And she goes, yeah, but I'm used to, like, in the country, they don't have the toilet in the house. They have it out the back. And so what we do, no one wants to go out the back in the middle of the night or a cold night. So they'd have, like, a pot thing in their room. Okay. But you know the toilet's just fucking 10 feet away.
Honestly, don't give the Kosarskis any ideas.
She goes, it's just a habit. Okay. You're pissing right next to me head. No bowl.
That's like a golden shower, but the safe version.
She's so... doesn't even make any sense. Go to the toilet for fuck's sake. And she was one of these girls, when she'd go to the toilet, like in that, you know those ones where they'll be talking to you and they're in the toilet? And you go, what? And you think they're just using the hand basin or something. And she's there having a shit. And you go, what did you call me in here for? It's like not even cool. Oh, fuck.
She's like, you're going to put your mouth on this later.
No. She was one fucked up bird, man. The old lady was more fucking religious than Carrie's mum. It's fucking crazy.
So do they have Outback Steakhouses in Australia?
None.
They don't.
None of that food we'd even eat here.
All right, so
I salty ass Vegemite on everything.
True. I just went and checked, and number 99 is Siphon.
Ooh.
So one more legit sub that pops up, guys. That we'll be giving this away tonight.
Bang. It's 11 watching.
Listen to everyone. You can hear all the people clicking on sub right now.
Yeah.
Hit that thumbs up, guys. It has to be a legit because legit.
We'll know by the name.
Yeah.
Edith's just joined, so I imagine you're going to have 110 subs here in a second.
Is Stinky Fart Box in there?
I was saying it the other day. I think Carrie actually is the biggest troll. She has more fucking accounts than I reckon Enos does.
I have so many things to say about Carrie. I cannot stand that bitch.
She's fucking insane.
Let's get it
She's
all
a
out
predator.
right now.
She's a pathological liar, a sexual predator. I mean, I can't say enough bad things about her.
Well, don't say too much because we did, and she's trying to get bits of. Well, she's got it down at the moment. His stream got taken down.
Yeah, I saw his, his video about that. Yeah.
But
well, Carrie White is a bitch. We can say that because we're talking about the movie.
There you
Crazy
go.
Carrie, Carrie.
We have sub 100, I think.
Woo!
Hey, Ozzy,
no
when
way.
you do your beer review of Rolling Rock, I'll drink with you live.
I just Herbie asked what I want to think about her. I think she's more than capable of working. First of all, second of all, anyone that would lie about their father beating them, pretty much any other claim she makes, I can dismiss. If they're true or not, I can dismiss.
I mean,
Laurel just subbed.
Oh, subbed. Hold on.
Because look at poor Laurel.
Not the real Laurel. It's just a new fresh account. The fresh account.
And a lot of the psychological disabilities she claims to have are in conflict with one another. So I think she's even making up some of her emotional issues.
You know, Rich, I said to her one time and said, I think I was on a stream with one of her streams, and she said she's on 17 different medications, and she said she's going to fly to meet this guy, Rich, to have sex with him. And I said, are you even allowed to fly under that much medication? She goes, of course, it's legal. I'm going, yeah, but you're under 17 different medications for a reason, to keep you fucking stable. It's like, I'd be checking that shit if I was you.
Well, on top of that, too, she admits that any spare medication she gives to her boyfriend so they can fuck longer in bed. I mean, so obviously she's not using her. It's not like you go to the pharmacy and they give you 10 extra pills just in case.
Yeah, just for your boyfriend.
All that bipolar medicine's really strong shit.
Because if you're on 17 different meds, clearly just to keep her behaving normally, I guess, a lot of them. What if she missed one or two and she's on a fucking airplane with fucking and goes fucking nuts?
Herbie says, "What if the government saw
right next down to her?
What if the government saw all the stuff she do? What would they do? I don't know." And the thing is too, she's also second generation entitlement.
It's fucking disappointing, and we've got them here as well. It's fucked, man, but
it's the mindset. It's a mindset that I'm entitled. I'm just not impressed. I think.
I said to her, why don't you donate your time? If you can't do that, why not go to St. Vincent's or, one of those places and donate some time in their store? They're always looking for people, and do an hour or two as most you can. At least you're contributing to society.
Second generation incest, no. Although I wouldn't put that past that family either.
Oh, look at Carrie. She does elbow drops, barrel rolls. She flies off the bed.
Yeah.
My biggest problem that Richie is definitely developmentally disabled. And I think he has the mindset to understand that she has herpes and what that's going to do to his body.
I honestly think Richie has more issues in real life than Carrie does. After watching Richie, there's clearly something wrong with that guy.
You can tell he's mentally the R word.
Yeah. I don't know how he functions on his own in a house. Fucking hell. Or apartment, whatever you call it.
Like when you're asking him basic questions about sex, life, he goes to shut the. It's like you're talking to a 10-year-old. I don't know how to explain it. He just giggles like a 10-year-old and dodges it.
Well, have you caught him trying to read comments on the stream?
Explained about the breakup on his birthday. We were showing him the Carrie birthday stream.
I haven't heard him read any comments. I saw part of the birthday stream.
You seriously, Blow and all the other guys were typing these comments. I think Blow was saying something about machining parts or something and putting these comments. Everyone was just putting these random things that he's having to read, and it's like, I think my son at age 5 was reading better.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I didn't see it. I had that stream on my second monitor on mute, so I saw him get into the onesie or whatever they call it, the singlet, with his nipples exposed. That was about it.
All right, guys, are we still fucking live?
Yeah,
I believe so.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The Karki's got nothing on us.
Herbie says Richie sounds like he's trying to chew his own ear off when he's talking.
and Richie's the best pin setter up in the whole world.
What were you trying to say, Dave? It's your stream.
Yeah, sorry. I apparently,
Still says live.
Yeah, apparently it went down because it says I had, no internet connection.
Hey, so do we have the 100th sub?
I do not know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Do
but
we?
it was a fake Laurel one, I think.
Mm.
There's 100.
And one of my fake accounts, so I'm not sure that does count.
I was on this Sky Chaos's freaking stream, and he late at night he just gets on the weed and plays fucking music and
oh yeah, you're telling about that guy. He sounds sick.
Yeah,
He
fucking.
doesn't
I
give a
see
fuck
you.
about copyright. Yeah.
I see you. I see you. I see you. Now he doesn't call me Aussie Outlaw anymore. He calls me fucking. What is it? Billy Guns. I don't know why. Fucking. And he gives everyone a nickname, and he keeps saying this Billy Guns. I'm thinking, who's the cunt talking to? And it ends up with it's me. It's like, I see you, Billy Guns. I see you. I see you.
I'd want to drink a beer with that dude.
What's his YouTube channel name?
Chaos. Kahos.
Have to check him out.
Yeah, and but he has fucking some nights he has a what do you call it, a subscriber fucking thing, and all the people that join, he gets sometimes 100 people joining, and they all swap subs. So you sub to all these people and they sub you back. So I got what I get the other day about all up. I think it was about 30 subs. And some of the people are good. Some of the people are good creators, though. It's like I'm going now. I've got like choices of all these people doing all this fucking grass shit I can watch. Yeah, Herbie says I do enjoy the retro games. Chaos plays. Yeah. Carrie Sylvan. My mum hasn't had sex in 60 years. Hashtag religious dedication. Hashtag still going to hell.
I love it when a fat, sloppy old broad thinks her excuse for can't getting laid. She goes, "I'm a Jehovah. They don't want me getting laid."
Well, what's funny to me is Mama K says that she's a good Christian woman and that she won't have sex unless she's married. Who is going to get themselves in a position where they're married to someone with that much debt? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all the other issues of the family and all that. It's like, Mom, okay, you're never going to get laid again. If those are your prerequisites for having sex, you must.
But even take the sex out of it. Why don't she just go out with somebody? You don't have to have sex with them and get that age.
She would have
60.
to become a mute. If she can talk, she cannot get laid. The shit that comes out of that mouth of that lady.
Reading in the chat. She's
that's down.
Sorry, man.
I mean, there's got to be a retirement community somewhere in Florida where she can get it in.
The Special Olympics one, she should get in on that.
Reading in the Wizards Bar and Grill, she's having a big rant there about freaking how Josh and Aaron will never help her and how she has to go. What's he say? Hang on. About Aaron wanting her to run the store. Instead of asking in a nice way, I get to the store now. You need to watch it. If I never hear Mum,